Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Rebel Galaxy. Yes, this is a game that I've been anticipating for a while now. I've seen a few little previews of it, and finally got my hands on a key. So we are going to be doing a Let's Play of this title. I will be doing a Gamerfy after I've gotten a little bit further into it than this. So yeah, we're just going to be jumping on in and going after the story. I've made sure that this records well, and it's going to be my first one at 60 FPS. It's 1080p, 60 FPS. Hopefully it will render properly. But let's go ahead and click a new game and see what this game has in store for us.
6 days ago, you received a cryptic message from your Aunt Juno, the family black sheep who you haven't seen or heard from in over 10 years. The message provided the access codes to the Rasputin, a near-derelict spacecraft and a relic of her younger days. Also included were the coordinates to Rust City, an out-of-the-way space station with a questionable reputation. She practically begged you to meet her there as quickly as possible. Now, after several days of travel and a few unscheduled maintenance stops, you have at last arrived. This is a place of liars, thieves. You wonder how you let yourself get dragged to such a godforsaken backwater.
We are within the Rebel Galaxy. Ooh yeah. I love the music in this game. We are slowly warping in. We can adjust our speed and stuff, but we're getting a message from the space station. We'll look around in just a moment. I do see a little sign up there. I will be reading off what they say, because they are talking in different languages, like space languages and clicks and weird and stuff. So, there you are. Your aunt asked me to keep an eye out for you. I see you found her old ship. Bring it into the dock and meet me at the bar. I have something for you. Who are we? Are we going to ask who are you? Yeah, we'll ask who are you. Where are my manners? I am Orzu, an old friend of your aunt's. Back in my younger, wilder days. Now I own the bar here, and my life is quieter. I see. Well, I guess I'll see you after I dock. Yep, see you soon. Yep. He's like our first quest guy, I think. Welcome to Rebel Galaxy. First, you're going to want to get comfortable maneuvering your ship. I've already done that. Tap E to increase your throttle and Q to reduce it, and A and D to steer, and there's other things you can do with the WASD effects as well. Next, you'll want to dock with the nearby station. Use the mouse to look around. Fly close enough, and a context prompt will let you know that you can hold E to dock. From there, visit the bar and find out what Orzu has to say. So we're going to slowly move forward. In fact, we're going to move forward a little bit quicker. And then I'm going to cut my engines as we get a little bit closer, because I don't want to run into this. Each time, it's in front of a different planet, so I think it might be somewhat procedurally generated. So if you play this, your first encounters are going to be slightly different. Let's go ahead and dock. I don't think there's a manual dock option, but maybe there is. We could try it and see if there is. I've ran into it, and it just auto docks me by running into the thing, so... Rasputin has 2 turret mounts, but only 1 turret installed at present. It's a good idea to visit the equipment bay, enter the weapons section, and purchase a new scatter turret to install on your beta turret mount. I do believe we want to do that. Let's go ahead and go into the weapons screen. You can do a whole lot of upgrades here. We're going to go ahead and just do what they say right here. Get the beta turret. All we can afford is a basic scatter turret. Yes, we'll install it. And now we have 2 scatter turrets. We can try those out after we leave, which should be relatively soon. And we'll go ahead and visit the bar and see what this Orzu guy wants. You can hire mercenaries. Currently, there's only one. You have the news board, which will give you information about trading. Yes, trading is part of this game. I'll do most of that off-screen. I might buy some and just take it with us on missions, but that's going to be an entirely different thing. Mostly, we'll just be selling stuff to get bigger ships. I'm going to be trying to focus entirely on the story for the most part. Entirely and for the most part. Kind of contradictory there, but you get the gist. So, aha! You're the spitting image of Juno. So good to see you. Where is my aunt? She was supposed to meet me here. To be honest, I don't know. I haven't seen her in nearly a week. She was afraid she wouldn't make it back before you arrived. Why do you say that? Because she gave me something to give you on her behalf. Why would she have done so if she was expecting to be present? Let's see what it is. That may be. She called it a specter, although I doubt that's proper name. Juno mentioned it's some sort of AI symbiote, whatever that means. Can I see it? Yes, please show it to us. Ooh, he just shows it to us right on the side of the screen. Here you go. As to your aunt, frankly, you're in no shape to find her. That's the Rasputin parked in the hangar, isn't it? I hate to say it to you, but times have changed since that was a worthy ship. Well, you've got no deflector, no tractor beam, and that whole plating is like paper. And to be frank, your weapon systems are practically pop guns. No offense. Let's go ahead and ask for suggestions. Says he can get us an upgrade or two. Juno would never forgive him if he sent us off to our inevitable doom. He can't afford to let it go for nothing, though. He's got a little something he wants us to do in exchange. What kind of something? Shipment of Grill whiskey coming in. Supplier, however, seems to have gotten himself into hot water and can't come near the station. He'll give us the payment, and if you can make the exchange, he'll have something for us when we return. Sure. And here's 500 credits to pay him off and bring the whiskey back. So we should have enough to like hire people afterwards. So let's go ahead and exit the bar. We'll do a little bit more in these areas, look at the different ships and stuff like that. Later on, we may even rename our ship. I'm not sure yet. Missions are marked as gold diamonds on your screen and radar. Adjust your heading to point towards the destination. As you move further away from large objects, you will begin to accelerate to sub-light speed, and warp capability will become available. Warping allows you to navigate large distances very quickly. View your stellar map by pressing Control and get a better view of the potential destinations and routes. Sweet. So let's just turn around. It's got a bit of a sway to the camera. I can move the camera independently of the ship. This is because, well, we have broadside cannons here. It's very much like naval combat kind of thing there. Boom, see? It's possible to shoot those while moving. Let's go ahead and get up to speed and start moving towards this. We'll get warp speed soon enough, but broadside cannon, bang. It only shoots out the one side. If we're looking out this side, it shoots out that side. Boom. So, pretty interesting little thing there. You also have the scatter turrets. We have the 2 scatter turrets now. We have one on the front bottom and one up at the very top. So we can hit things below and above us. So, let's go ahead and engage warp speed. Faster than light travel, or almost as fast as light travel, I guess. I don't think this is faster than light. Getting up close to them. And we do want to drop out of this a little bit far out, that way we can possibly find some storage containers and get some more stuff. We want to go at about 200 away from them and take a look around. Boom. Because we will approach him relatively quick. And let's see, control for that, and we will do a pulse, see if we have anything in the distance. Absolutely nada. So we are still a ways out. Let's go ahead and go back to warp speed. We want to keep a lookout for containers simply because those are like your treasure chests. Okay. Now we should be a little bit closer. See a couple little blue points there. See if they pop up on the radar. There we go. Those blue ones are items. We have mineable resources as well as friendlies flying around. There's our mission area. A bunch of mineable resources around us as well. We don't have the stuff to mine them, but we can go ahead and just move up here and get close. Don't want to waste our extra energy here. Let's go ahead and slow down, and we will hail him. Control and hail. Orzu Senju, you got my payment? Yeah, let's see. We could fight him, or we can just pay him. I don't think we're really in a situation where we want to fight him, so let's just pay him, and we will take the Grell whiskey and end transmission. Thank you, good friend. So, do we have anything that we can kind of plunder around here? Usually there's at least something, but apparently we are not so lucky today. I don't see anything on my radar. We can do a little map. Not there. Control. Oh, we're going to zoom in on ourselves. We have some asteroids flying around us. Let's pulse one more time, see if we can find anything. Detected. That's him. So I don't think we have anything else. We just have a bunch of mineable resources. So we might come back here later. But for now, let's just go back and complete our mission and get our presents from him. We have got a little rock right there that's flying by us. And yes, you can run into these, and it will cause damage. So let's just warp speed up. Nothing really valuable there just yet. You can plunder the little crates and stuff. Ooh, is that something? Nope, that's a planet. Nope, let's just keep on going. Warp speed. And yes, you can still see things while you're in warp speed. There's nebulas that you can get trapped in, and you'll get kicked out of warp as well. So you kind of want to avoid them. Like, we're passing right by one right there. So let's get up here and get knocked out of warp as we approach. And Now, you don't have to come out of it manually. I tend to prefer it because I get a little nervous with how close it gets me. It'll actually get me within, like, the atmosphere of a planet if I'm not careful. And there is a Grell Whiskey sign. There. Yeah, Grill Whiskey up there. Let's go ahead and move a little bit closer to you. Come on there, Bessie. I want to aim for about 20-minute episodes. I'm not quite sure how long this one will be because I've been messing around with some other things, so. 8,269 credits received. Holy mother of God. Let's visit the bar and we'll talk to Grill. Not Grill, we'll talk to Orzu. We can hire a mercenary with that if we want. Excellent, many thanks for your help. I've got two options for you, a deflector and a tractor beam. Deflectors are excellent defense in combat, and of course you'll need a tractor to bring objects into the Rasputin's hold. I'll take the tractor beam. Mainly because bringing stuff in the hold is pretty important, and I haven't had too much trouble with the enemies just yet. I actually fought some little fighters. I haven't fought any frigates or anything yet, so that might be a bit of an issue for me. Fine choice. I'll have my men transfer it to the Rasputin. What about the ant? Well, of course, but I was hoping I might trouble you for a quick favor, given how deftly you handled the exchange. Sure, tell me about it. It's a simple matter. I have some items at a remote storage location, and given their contents, it would be best if they weren't discovered by any interested parties. I need them disposed of at no real risk for you. I guess I can do that. Perfect. Here's the relevant information. Destroy the containers however you see fit. I'm sure it won't take a moment. Okay, I'll be back shortly. And we could hire a mercenary, but let's see what we can buy on our ship for this. Let's go to the shipyard. We can see a few ships here. We can't afford any of the bigger ships because they are extremely expensive. That's the main thing I would be grinding for. I'm not sure whether I want a slow speed one because the Hammerhead is actually pretty fast. The Mastodon is very fast as well, and these are just generally slower than that. Maneuverability is kind of an important thing as well. Let's see. I think I might like the Scarab, personally. If we can look at that, we can see that it looks like a piece of coal. But it should have 3 broadside ports, but 7 mounts. So it's turret focused. So we have a lot of turrets and very few broadsides. A large hold and high maneuverability make it a good offering. Yeah, I think I might want that one in the future. Let's see. Equipment bay. Let's see what else we can get. Components. Could improve some of our stuff. Let's see. We already have a tractor beam. We already have a jump drive installed. No, actually we don't. That's for capital ships. What subsystems do we have? We repair bot. Bot maintenance on internal systems, returning them to full function. The process is quite slow, however, and the repair bot is incapable of performing exterior repairs to the hull or the power core. Huh. And we have fault trackers as well. Do we have anything that we could mine with, like a mining laser or something like that? Oh, wait, subsystems. Turret accelerator. What does that do? Projectile speed of all turrets by 25, reducing, benefiting target lead accuracy. Sweet. Let's see. Cargo hold, we could increase the cargo hold a little bit by 12. That's not too bad. Let's see. We don't need tractor beams. Let's go back. I don't think we have any mining things in the components, do we? Tractor beam. Yeah, we only just have the tractor beam. What does the deflector shield actually? Deflector costs. It's cost less, so basic deflector is what we would have gotten. So that's not too bad. You can get Mark 1 shields, which recharge slightly faster and can take a lot more damage. Or we can get Mark 2 later on. Still not bad. I don't think we want to spend too much on this ship, though. So secondary, let's get a... we can get 1 dumbfire. Launched broadside dumbfire missiles have no homing capability, but can be devastating when brought to bear on a nearby capital craft. Sweet. No launchers available. Okay. Oh, we have to get launchers for those kind of things? Ew. And we have to get ammo. That's not exactly what I want. We'll do this rest of this off screen. I'll go ahead and improve the ship later on. Let's get a co-pilot. Not a co-pilot, a support here. We need to dock back in. I went a little too far back. Let's go to the bar and we'll get a mercenary.
Name's Garrus.
Maybe what sort of ship do you fly? I've got one of those military grade Durham ships. She's fast and she's mean and she's reliable. Good to know. And we'll go ahead and pay you. Good to be working with you. Let's blow this joint. We have bought a mercenary. Merc already employed. So let's go ahead and leave the bar, and we'll leave here. Let's see what the Merc thing looks like. Let's turn around. Where are you? No, I don't want to go in. Oh, no, I don't want to go in. I want to turn. So there we go. We're far enough away. Ready when you are. That means he's going to be right there. He's flying just a little ship. Not too bad. We've got some backup here in case we ever need it. And I think we might need it on this one. So let's fly. We need to go around the planet just a little bit. I think after this mission, I'll call this one a go, and we'll go ahead and jump into the next episode for the next little bit. And, oh, we need to engage warp, please. Okay, there we go. He should follow us, but I'm not positive. Oh, inhibited by stellar mass. Okay. I know I'm close to that. I don't care. Oh, and we have actual singing in the background now. Let's go full on towards this, and it's about 1,000 away, so we can get away from this planet and just shoot towards it. Boom. Pass by a little moon there. The traveling through space is pretty relaxing. You'll run across certain things, you'll run across enemies along the way as well, and yes, you can steer and warp. It's not just a straight shot. We might come out of warp in this area. Let's go ahead and drop out. Okay. Risk average. Your ship automatically exits warp near objects. Manually breaking warp is usually not required. I don't care. Let's go ahead and do a pulse. See if we have some containers that we can pillage from. We do back there? Is that... Oh no, that's just our friendly, and we have a hostile back there as well. So, you got... No! Dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang it! Ow. Running into stuff not recommended. Orzu's container. We can destroy them. Let's go up and get a little bit closer to him. He's probably back there fighting them. I don't see his stats just floating around. Let's see. Do you have serious stats? Yeah, you're not fighting him. Okay. You're just kind of chilling there. Okay. Let's see. Let's move up a little bit closer. Okay, broadside combat. We are in combat apparently right now. Left mouse button to fire your broadside cannons. We don't really care about broadside. We'd rather go to the turrets. And this is not exactly where I want to be fighting with ship. Because, ooh, geez. Let's see. Let's go up to these and see if we can plunder them just a little bit. Can we steal from these? Or do we have to kind of just destroy them? Yeah, we have to just destroy them. We can't plunder from them. Unfortunate. Let's go ahead and destroy you. Boom. Okay, they're not out of range. We just have to destroy them. Not a big issue. And let's see. Where is the last one? Just blow them all away. I guess that's all we're going to do. Bang. There you go. Do we have any others? Nope. And we have turret combat there. Don't really need to worry about that because we're not actually in combat. Destroy the ambushers. Okay, let's get moving out of this and actually fight the retaliators and stuff. Okay, we've got double jack fighter. We've got another double jack fighter coming in, and they're coming in after us. They're coming in hot. So, we don't need to go after that. We need to go after these guys. Okay, you are probably going to go down pretty quick there, buddy. Break off on here, and ooh, you are right on us. Come on. Ooh, they're doing a little bit of damage to my shields. You can see that right there as my shields are kind of going down just a little bit. And we need to just take these guys out relatively quickly just so they don't deal more damage to us. The fighters don't take too much damage to kill. And you are flying off. Come back here. They can go into 3 dimensions. I can't, so. We need to take out that retaliator. Okay, you are going to die there, friend. Okay, give him enough firepower to knock it out. There we go. A little bit more, and bang. Boom. Haha. Let's go ahead and stop next to this and see if we can gather that. Can we gather that with tractor beam? Yes, we can. Bring that into our hold there, and we got a decent amount of credits for that. Do we have anything else that we can gather here? I do like gathering all the stuff. This is Diablo loot drops for me. That was so addicting back in the day. Let's go. Let's slow back down. We'll do a quick pulse, and then we'll call it probably an episode. What do we have? We got blue up here. Let's see what that is. Why is that up there? Let's get up here and check it out. That might... Oh, it's a militia frigate. So the frigate is just going along. It's just chilling. Okay. You guys are friends. Hi, guys. Okay. But anyway, that's going to be another episode of Rebel Galaxy. And we are going to be going back to turn in this quest. And I will see you guys next time. Keep gaming, have fun. Peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.